Yo, man, y'all already know what to do, man. Birds Raw Uncut, man. We back, man. Yo, that parade, bro, that parade was insane. Just a great time, man. I mean, a celebration of, these last few months, this whole season from September to now. You kick it off in July with training camps and, go into August with the preseason, and then the season kicks off in September with the real game starting week one, and you play to get here. You know what I'm saying? Like where we are right now, like, the day after the parade. You know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to recap for y'all, man. This parade, bro, like it was insane. Like of course 7 years ago was insane. It was beautiful. This one right here is extra special because, like just the way things fell, with me being able to have my kids out there this time. Like I said, my daughter wasn't even born. The one 7 years ago. My son was only 2. You know what I mean? This year, my son's 9. He understands what's going on. He's a big Eagle fan. My daughter at 5, she's even a big Eagle fan. You know what I mean? She's like, yo, I want to go. Whoop de whoop. I'm like, all right. They had them down there, man. They Eagles gear, they Eagles colors, man. They down there representing, man. Just it was crazy. Like I got their asses up 5 a.m. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, yo, we got to get up 5 a.m. and get ready and get down there, man. So we be up in the front. You know what I'm saying? Going down the old neighborhood at SP. You know what I'm saying? Let's get up in the front, man. We in between Broad and Passyunk, Broad and Snyder. You know what I'm saying? I said, yo, we get up in the front, set up our chairs, our coolers, whatever. We had a bunch of food, snacks. We stopped at Phillips, got some steaks on the Ave. You already know that. Got some cheesesteaks on the Ave. You already know that. Had that out there. You know what I'm saying? Cooked sausage and shit. Brought that out there. Like, you know what I'm saying? I had the brews on deck. I had the hen rock on deck. Because you already know, if you rock with Birds and Uncut, we get on. Look. Hey, look. Yeah. They said, now he get on? Well, I'm higher. You know what I'm saying? We already know that. This Birds Raw Uncut. We was getting on. And, I'm feeling good. I'm in the parade. I'm giving out beers to strangers. The Eagles fans like, oh, man, I'm going to brew. Like, you need a brew? I had the cooler on deck, iced up. Yeah, family. You know what I'm saying? We Eagles fans, baby. Got to look out. You know what I'm saying? Real shit. You know what I'm saying? Yo, them brothers was out there with that unlicensed merch, like I told y'all. Because, I had my Kelly Green fitted on. And I had brought a winter hat, an all black Scully, just in case it got too cold. And in the midst of packing up the family van and everything, and I don't know, I got, all this, I got out there and I was like, damn. We parked, once we got to Philly, we parked. I'm like, damn, babe. I'm like, I don't know where I put the hat. Like, the Scully, just in case it get cold. My wife like, yo, them brothers going to be out there with so much unlicensed merch, hats, whatever. She said, you just get one, man. Like, that's going to be the easiest thing. Yo, sure as shit. We get, on Broad Street, we set up in the front. We get our front row spot. Set everything up. Coolers, chairs for the kids and everything. They got their phones and tablets, whatever they're going to be on, keep them occupied. We out there. There's going to be some hours before the float get by. It's 7 a.m. It's 6:30, 7 a.m. in the morning. We already down there. You feel me? The shit don't start till 11. And that means that means the float going to start coming at 11. And they're going 2 miles an hour. So by the time they started getting with us, it was like 11:40, 11:45 when you could see the float coming. You see what I'm saying? So anyway, set everything up and everything. I'm out there talking. I'm out there busting up with the Eagles fans. You know how you do. We all strangers, but at the same time, we all on the same team. So we, it's all love out there. Sure as shit, the first ball with the unlicensed merch coming down the street. Yo, skull caps with the embroidered, the Super Bowl 59 champions, Eagles logo and all that. He like, I got 3 left. Cause I'm like, I said, family, I need one of them jointskis. Came over, yeah, no. My son was like, Dad, can I get one with you? I'm like, all right. The boy like, you know what? Yeah, I'll give you 2 for such and such. The other boy's up, yo, I need one of them. He's like, oh, like that's it. He only had 3 left. You know what I mean? Just that quick. He's like, yo, my man, you know what I'm saying? Whoop-de-whoop. That was it. So I had my skull joint. I said, put that in the bag for later. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, once I started taking pops to the Hen Rock, brews and shit, I'm like, yo, I'm going to come out this coat. You know what I'm saying? Even though it's winter, you know what I mean? I heard everybody blowing. I'm going to come out this coat, bro. I had my Jalen Kelly Green shit on underneath. So I'm going to come out this coat. But when I come out this coat, I'm going to transfer the fitted for the Scully that I just got. You know what I'm saying? So that's why, you know what I mean, I was on that type time. So we out there, you know what I'm saying? Just a bunch of Eagle fan, bro. You should see, it's always love. So much sea of green, just so much shit. You see every jersey known to man. There's a little blonde-haired white chick. She had a goddamn, it was an authentic Kelly Green goddamn Chris Carter jersey. I said, wow. Wow, now what she know about that? But evidently she did. You know what I mean? I was like, wow, that jersey caught my attention. Like, and I mean, that was an authentic thing, like a Michelin. That jersey was probably like $400, $500 for that jersey. That was the real shit. It was a Chris Carter John. I was like, she set the block on fire with that. You know what I mean? It's some real shit. And I ain't even gonna hold you, family. But yo, so we out there, man. Like I said, we got hours to go. The boy next to me was real cool. I seen that in New Orleans. Yo, the jacket was fire. I never seen that jacket before online, in person, nowhere. It was a Super Bowl New Orleans John. The colors is crazy on the John. And he was like, yeah, I was at the Super Bowl. I got it from the Super Bowl. You know what I mean? I was down at the John. He was like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? So we got cool and shit. Me and him and his peoples and shit. 'Cause they was next to us in the front. We was front right here. They was front next to us to the left. So me and him got cool. He gave me some beer warmers. I had no beer warmers. I had brew. I had the cooler with beers and shit and Hen Rock and all that, but I didn't have no warmers for the beers. So you gonna have a cold ass hand holding that shit. And he seen that when I went in my cooler, like, man, I'm gonna get another brew. I said, y'all want brews and shit? They like, nah, we got our own shit over here. They his own cooler over there. I said, all right. He was like, but I see you ain't got no warmer. He's like, bro, man, family, you know what I mean? Gave me some warmers and shit. I'm like, so we ain't have to have cold ass hands holding the brew. So you go on my Instagram, you see me holding the warmers and shit. That was his shit. You know what I mean? The boy. Like, I mean, like, yo, shout out to him, man. And it was crazy because, like I said, you know, yesterday the parade day was also my wedding anniversary. Now dig this. The boy, his name, his real name was Jason, like mine's. Because he was like, yo, fam, you know, you get so cool with somebody finally, like, after, like, 3 hours of talking to a motherfucker. He's like, yo, man, what's your name and shit? And I was like, Jason. He was like, nah, get the fuck out of here. He said, it's my name and shit. I was like, what? Like, you know, and then come find, it's also his wedding anniversary and shit was yesterday, too. Same thing. So we had the same name, and it was both our wedding anniversaries yesterday. Bro, the boy next to us up in the front with his family and shit. Like, yo, that's crazy, bro. So he kept calling me his twin. You know what I mean? He was white, I'm black, but he kept calling me his twin yesterday the whole time. Like, every time we introduced, because I introduced some of my family. You know, I had people show up late that I was like, yo, this is my uncle, this is my man, this is my best friend, this is my people, this is my wife, you know, whatever. He introduced his people, like, yo, he always introduced me. He's like, this is my twin right here. He's like, yo, we got same name, same degree, all this, you know what I mean? So, you know, it should just be cool like that, fam. Like, you know what I mean? So, you know, shit going on. And then, you know, once the party got rocking, when the float started coming, it really got crazy. It really got bonkers and cool because, you know, you might have to go on my Instagram or my Facebook to see my shit. You know, same as my shit. Well, I might have to put it in the description or whatever in this video if you want to check out my Instagram and shit. But if you go on my Instagram, I upload a video. Actually, my son, like Saquon, got off the float, and actually my son, he got slapped 5 with my son. My son got to slap 5 with him in his hands and shit. Like, you know what I mean? Like, that was crazy. You see my son's face, like, it's priceless. You know what I mean? Because my son wore a Saquon Barkley jersey down there. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what he chose to wear. My son got a lot of different Eagle players. You know, my son is, you know what I mean? But he chose to wear a Saquon. And actually, quiet as kept, Devonta is my son's favorite player, though, on the team. And he has several Devontas. You know, Kelly Green, Midnight Green, like, Devonta is his favorite player, but he chose to wear a Saquon down. He's like, you know, I'm going to wear my Kelly Green Saquon down to the shit. You know what I'm saying? And Saquon came through, smacked his hand. Yo, look at my son's face, yo, on my social media. Like, that made everything worth it. After that, it was like nothing. It was like everything is, like, worth it. And also, my cousin Milata chugged my cousin's beer because my cousin had just went, yo, because like I said, I had the cooler of beers and shit. I was like, yo, help yourselves. You know what I mean? And my cousin was like, all right, I'm gonna go up the street though and get some more. He's like, I'm gonna get another joint ski. You know what I'm saying? So my cousin went up the street, came back with some more beers, right? So he was double fisting, had his beers and shit. Jordan Milata came through and took one of my cousin's beer. He looked, and the way he looked at it, I thought Jordan Milata was gonna be like, motherfucker, I don't even drink this, man. I had this shit back. But he looked at it, inspected it, and then he just chugged the bitch. And my cousin started going off like bonkers, like, oh, or whatever. So, that was a cool moment too, man. That's why I'm saying, like, sometimes it pays to, like, wake up early, man, and get up in the front because you never know. Like, this was my second rodeo, so I knew. Like, we was up in the front 7 years ago. I got everybody up early, got in the front. And we got to smack hands with certain players and stuff as they walked past. You know what I'm saying? So I said, you never know when you're in the front who can get off the float and come fuck with you. Like, you know what I'm saying? So that's why I did that. Like, you know what I mean? Like, we gonna get in the front. I held the spot down for my cousin, my uncles and all them because they was coming from Reading, PA. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, y'all not gonna get down there for a minute. Like, y'all gonna have to, but I'm gonna hold it down. I'm gonna have the shit clear for y'all. I'm gonna have a whole up front spot for y'all. You know what I'm saying? So, real shit. And I'm so glad that my cousin, my son, my kids got to be in the front, to smack hands, had them interactions with some of these players. You know what I'm saying? It just made the day that much more beautiful of a time. You know what I'm saying? Like, real shit. Like, my son's face, like I said, go on my social media, look at my son's face, man, and tell me, like, he will never forget that. I'll never forget that. Like, my family, everybody was so like, damn, you see his son's face, Saquon's back his hand, because my son bangs with Saquon. That's why he wanted that for Christmas. That was on his Christmas list, a Saquon jersey, because my son bangs with him. You know what I'm saying? So for Saquon to smack his hand, I'm pouring some of this Hen Rock, you already know that. But for Saquon to smack his hand 5, he's like, crazy, man. Just made the day all that more beautiful. You know what I'm saying? And we took video, of the floats and just different players, man. As they went by, and just was a beautiful thing, man. Like seeing all the different players, man, all the Eagles guys on the floats and just interacting with the crowds and stuff, man. And it was a beautiful, beautiful time. So many different Eagles fans. Again, so many different outfits and jerseys and things. You just look like, damn, they really got that on. Like players, just all different kinds of shit. Like starter jackets, jerseys from the '60s. The one ball, me and my man, the boy, his name was Jason. Like, man, we was talking about it. Like when we first got there. Like, remember when the Eagles wore them hideous ass blue and gold jerseys for like one game? You never seen it ever again. It's the most hideous shit you ever seen. And I told him, I said, I might have seen one person in my life with that jersey. Goddamn, if 10 minutes after I said that, somebody didn't come down the block with one of them jerseys on, one of them blue and gold Jones. So, y'all know the Jones I'm talking about. That was the worst fucking jersey you ever seen in your life. Them blue and gold Jones. Eagles won one time. A motherfucker came down the block with that shit on, and we was like, are you fucking kidding us? Like, we just spoke this shit up. Like, we never got, you know what I mean? So, it was crazy, bro. But yeah, man, you get that unlicensed merch, man. Hats, got me a nice hoodie, you know what I mean? Join down there, like, you know what I mean? Some shit that you like, motherfuckers at the parade, we got that on. Like, where you get that from, motherfucker? I was ground zero. I was at the parade, motherfucker. And the young boy was out there hustling. T-shirts, $10, shit like that, the hoodies, whatever. And come to find out, he came all the way up here that morning from Cleveland, Ohio, to sell his merch, you know what I mean? With his little machine, whatever he made the merch with. That's hustling, man. That's somebody's trying to get to $1, man. He's like, I seen as soon as I won the Super Bowl, I got to do my thing, put this shit together. And he said, I drove up here all hours of the night to get up here in the morning to be out here selling this shit. And he was selling out because he did it smart. Like I said, he was charging $10 for the shirts. Come on, man. You got motherfuckers out there being greedy. Other motherfuckers out there selling them same T-shirts $20. I was like, come on, bro. Fuck out of here. Like, give me $20 for this shit, bro. He did it smart. Like, you know what, man? I'm moving merch, bro. I'm selling these shits $10 a piece. And everybody around me, all these Eagles fans I talk to, they's fucking with him. They's buying shits, they's $10 a piece, bro. Seriously. Now, I knew he was going to come high with the hoodie because he had a nice hoodie I wanted. Seen he's coming by. And I told my cousin, I said, when his ass come by with the hoodie, I said, I bet you dollars of donuts he going to tell me it's $50 for that hoodie. And I'm going to tell the motherfucker no dice. And he going to come down off that shit. Yo, that motherfucker walked past. He had one hoodie left. That was my size XL. I said, yo. I said, what size is that hoodie, man? He was like, it's an XL. He says, my last one. I said, how much you want for it? He said, $50. I said, keep walking, bro. Then he came, oh, man, well, you know, we could, oh, man, just, if you can give me this, man, it's cool. You know, man, I know these motherfuckers, man. How motherfuckers want to try to, you know what I mean? I understand, gotta get trust and everything, but I gotta, come on, bro, I already know the game. You know what I mean? Well, I told him, so, you know, I wore that shit today. It was nice, the hoodie, John, you know what I mean? I took my daughter to Disney on Ice. You know what I'm saying? Down Wells Fargo Center. You know what I mean? They had the Disney on Ice today. I took my daughter to that. You know what I mean? Just me and her. You know what I'm saying? I had a little daddy-daughter day. You know what I mean? After the parade, took her down there. You know, she got to see Elsa and Anna and all of them and Encanto and I might be fucking it up. I don't know. Is it Encanto and Encanto? I don't know. But it was, you know, she got to see all the motherfuckers on the ice. There was Elsa's and snow and shit was coming down. And my daughter was having it. You know, she was dancing in the aisles and shit. And that's her people. You know, my daughter thinks she's a Disney princess. You know, she got all the dresses and all that shit. And she was in there having it, you know. She said, Dad, I want one of them. First, I got her chicken fingers and fries, right? Before we even sat down for the show. I said, I'm going to get you chicken fingers and fries where you get something to eat. You know what I mean? We sit down. So she ate that. Then she was like, Dad, you know, I want one of them snow cone Johns. So I'm like, all right, snow cone John. All right, the boy came around. Let me tell you how much of a rape it is. The boy came around. My daughter seemed like, Dad, look at the snow cone guy right there. So I flagged him down like, bro, motherfucker came over. I said, I'll take one of them snow cones, man. I'm going on pocket like, how much are they? This motherfucker said $25. For basically a water ice. Bruh, these people. Now, don't get me wrong. On this microphone. It came in a, what's the nigga name from Frozen? The snowman? Olaf. Forgive me if I'm getting it wrong. I believe his name is Olaf. It came in an Olaf cup with a spoon that you keep. You know, you could take it home and reuse it because the cup is like it's a collector's joint, like, you know what I mean? But I don't give a fuck what you it's in. It's a water ice. And that shit was $25? I looked at him. I just laughed like on some Denzel shit. And I was like, you know what? I took out $30, right? I gave it to the boy. He go in his pocket. I said, no. I said, keep the change, man. Yo, he got happy as hell, the vendor. He was like, oh, yo, man. I see him dancing in the aisle after that. The fucking vendor. But anyway, my daughter had a good time, man. She was dancing in the aisle. She had her Elsa dress on, her Elsa braid, her Elsa wand, you know, that she had. You know, and she had a magnificent time. And that was my goal as a father, you know what I'm saying? When I bought those tickets to, you know, 'cause we was right in the front, you know, we were in the risers right on the ice, you know what I'm saying? We were right there up in the front. So when I post my videos and my pictures and everything in the show, we right there, like right up, as close as you could get, you know what I mean? So I wanted to show my little girl a good time. She had a good time, man. And that was the goal. You know what I'm saying? But it's just crazy. That's what they be charging when you try to take your kids down here, man. It's like, yo, like, stop playing with me, man. So, great weekend. You know what I'm saying? Eagles Parade, wedding anniversary was yesterday. Took my daughter to Disney on Ice today. You know what I'm saying? And she had a magnificent time, man. We actually got caught up in some snow. Got snowed on, you know, on the way there. And when we parked, you know, it was kind of heavy. Like, we like, damn, like, you know what I mean? So, but it all started with these birds, man. All started with these birds, man, and them making us proud. So just want to give y'all a quick recap on that, man. Yeah, man, go on my shit, man. My social media, my Twitter. I'll figure out how to put it in the description, because I'm so new of a channel. I'll figure out how to get y'all, get the information. Y'all just go on my Twitter or my Instagram or Facebook and check out some of the videos and stuff from the parade day, some of the pictures. Yeah. And we'll do it like that, man. Saturday night still, man. We still in here rocking, doing some shots, man. You know what I'm saying? Watching this NBA All-Star Weekend on the other TV. On this TV, we got the PS5 going, man. We got some Chivalry 2 going on. You know what I'm saying? I like to get busy on the Chivalry. You know what I'm saying? I get freaky with them on here and dice them up a little bit, man. You know what I'm saying? So, I got Chivalry on one TV. I got the NBA All-Star Weekend on one TV. We got a little bet going tonight. Some of me and my homies on the 3-point contest. We got some money on the line tonight. We'll see who prevails. And I just wanted to touch base with y'all with that, man. And like I said, I'm going to keep the content coming, throughout the off season, man. Especially when we get to summer, man. Y'all going to see how it goes down to Oasis, man. I promise y'all. Out this back door right here. You see what these curtains is? This back door right here. When it leads out there, that's the Oasis, man. In the summertime, that's where you want to be at, man. I promise y'all. In the summertime, we're going to be doing some videos from the Oasis, man. Y'all going to be like, damn, boy, crazy. But yeah, we're going to be out there, man. So, thank y'all, man, for rocking with me. My twos and fews, my 3, 4, 5 followers I got. Love and appreciate y'all, man. Always remember that. Get at me. And I'm going to catch y'all in the next joint ski. Peace.